Hello, AC Universe, and welcome to Canada Crossing. My name is Danny, and today we are on my Christmas island of Winter Bay. Now, if you've been following along with this island, do not fret. Holly and Chris will be back with their love story in a future episode, but right now I thought it would be cool just to give you an update on where we are with the island. Quick tour, and we're going to do a little build as well. So, let's go have a look and see where we're at. So coming off the airport, we have our shopping district. So we have Nooks and Abel's just right here. Pretty simple, pretty small. I didn't really think the buildings would really fit for the island I was going for, so I kind of just put them right next to the airport. And I think they look really cool here, so I'm happy with that. Then you can kind of sneak in behind and go to the Main Street build, which we did, and there's a speed build it up if you haven't watched that. And so again, just some buildings to mostly work as backdrop. I've added a few things because this was pre 2.0. So when I did the build, I did add a couple 2.0 items to the build, which have really spruced it up. And then also the road patterns as well. I updated when we got the winter version from Colin Crossing. So I'm pretty happy with this area. I really like the way it turned out. Then right here, so we have the museum. I didn't want it to be too extravagant, but it has a nice little symmetrical vibe going on. I think that was probably influenced by my Elegant Core Island, but I quite like it. I'm also, this week, will be releasing the same video for my Elegant Core Island, so if you're following that island, look forward to that. So we'll do a complete tour of the island, and at the end of both of the videos, I will release a dream address for you guys, because you guys have been awesome, and you've been asking on both islands. You want to come see them, even though, full disclosure, it's a work in progress and I never usually do this, but you guys have been so amazing to me that I'm going to leave a DA for both islands so you can come and visit, even though they're not finished, so don't judge me. So yeah, this is where the museum is. It just goes right to the beach on this side, so it's not really anything there. My beaches, I'm probably just going to throw snow patterns all around. And then if we go back this way through the main street, we're gonna go right to resident services, and then we have that ice skating rink that we built on my first speed build of this island, and a little cafe, hot chocolate area. I still really like this build. Again, this was all before 2.0, and it's kind of been difficult to being mid-island build and getting a huge update like we got, so I didn't really want to go back and replace a whole bunch of things because I quite like things. So, you know, I did add a few things here and there, like that garbage can and whatnot, but like, I'm not going to go through everything and change it. There's no point. So if we go up this street, then we start to get into the villager neighborhood, and this will be kind of new to you guys. I haven't really shown this yet. So this is one street. The yards have not been decorated yet. That's going to be another project. And this is Holly's house, actually. So that's where she lives, and then moving along, and oh, hey, Sprinkles. So this is Sprinkles and Callie live in this little cul-de-sac. So I think that's really cool. Again, it all needs to be decorated still, so don't worry, it's not just gonna stay like that. And then we go behind, and there's another street, and then Ketchup and Marshall have their own little alcove here. And then they're right next to the Christmas tree farm that we did build in the last video. So I really like the Christmas tree farm. I'm quite proud of it. I did sprinkle a few of those glowing weeds around. I like the glowing weeds, how they look in the winter a lot. And it kind of, I don't know, when you step on them, they jump up and adds that kind of magical Christmas feel, which maybe sounds stupid, but I don't know. I really like them. And I like that they don't spread. So where I place them is where they're going to stay. That's the Christmas tree farm. I don't need to go into it too much because you've seen it through the speed build. I need to build up those cliffs a bit and put some more things on there. Then we go up the stairs and we have the cabin rental area. This is the build we're going to work on today, right after I finish the tour. So I just have 3 villagers with cabin houses and the campsite. So I thought it would fit up here as well. So I just want to put this dirt path down. All of the codes for this town will be in the description below if you're looking for any of them. And then we go down this little incline, and this is Chris's house. So he's gonna have a farm, I've decided. Just this very simple farm. I mean, it's winter, but I want to kind of show how we can incorporate the new crops even though it's winter. And then we go back up, and there's not really, that's pretty much it. We go back Like this area is just going to be, I don't really know yet, to be honest. We go back down, we end up back in the villager neighborhood. So that's pretty much our Winter Bay town. As you can see, we're getting there, which is really exciting. The next Chris and Holly episode, I think we're going to do the Christmas market, which is actually just going to be in this space here, kind of right behind that hot cocoa stand and the skating rink. So we'll do a Christmas market here. So I'm excited to do that. We're going to go do the cabin build now, and then we'll save the dream address so you guys can come check this out. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video if you're interested in coming to visit Winter Bay, and I'll release the DA for you guys. Alright, so we are back and speed build's complete. Let's go have a look at our cabin rental area. So I wanted to give each cabin a little something to cook with and some seating, so I like how that turned out. Then a joint fishing area. Worked out well to have that little pond there. And a nice hot tub area. There's nothing like having a warm hot tub on a cold winter's night. I did place some Christmas decorations around here and there. I'm not 100% sure on them. We'll see how that plays with me. But I wanted to keep the Christmas theme of the island, so that's why I did put them there. I'm not convinced that I'll keep using the illuminated ones, although I never use the yellow customization, and I thought it actually worked pretty well there, because I have that and the snowflakes as well. I actually don't mind the snowflakes at the front. It's kind of, you know, advertising the cabin area. That's the cabin area, and then right at the end we have our actual campsite. It kind of worked out well. I didn't really know where I was going to do the campsite on this island, and I thought including it as part of the cabin rentals just made sense. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. So it's now time to save our dream. So let's go get some sleep. Alright, so I just had a wonderful dream of Winter Bay. The dream address is on my map, so let's go have a look at that since we haven't had a look at my map yet. So there it is at the bottom, so make sure you let me know what you think of it when you're here. You can find me on Instagram, my link is in my bio, and you can also find me in Discord. I'm in a co-op Discord with 4 other creators, so you get 5 creators for the price of 1. So make sure you check me out on there. That is found in my About section on my YouTube page, so make sure you tag me in any photos you take of Winter Bay, and don't forget that we'll be doing this exact same thing with my elegant core island of Fire Cove next, and I'll save the dream address there as well. And again, I just want to thank you all for tuning in to Canada Crossing again today. We will see you in the next one. Have a great day.